here at the after party for NFTLA. Two Joshes in the house. Josh is my middle name, but Josh is your first name. Josh, please introduce yourself to the world of Web3 Weavers.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josh Todd. I am a computer science engineer intern for Emerge here. Coming for the NFT space, looking to make a name for myself and see what this is all about. Thank you for having me.
And you are finishing up your studies at
UA, Alabama.
And what do they say in Alabama?
Roll Tide.
You guys got a good football team. But what you also have, a lot of people don't know about, is you have an amazing aerospace engineering program, an amazing computer science program. So tell us a little bit about your journey as a student at the University of Alabama and getting into computer science and software development and engineering.
Well, I guess, I try my best. I had an 18. I try, wondering what the future will be. And I know the future is nothing but tech. So I was like, why not go to UA and try my best and try my hand there? And that's what brings me to computer science and software engineering.
And you have been very busy in college. You also have a podcast. You have a paid internship. Tell us a little bit about your podcast. Tell us a little bit about what you have been doing as a college student that is best preparing you for the professional world.
Yes, my podcast is called The Common 20s. The slogan for this podcast is by a college kid for college kids in college. This is a podcast, telling other college kids that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to have anxiety after you graduate. It's okay to be 27 and not have it all together. I feel like other 20-year-olds need to just hear that other 20s are going through the same thing they're going through so they don't feel alone. Other than that, I've just been here at NFT LA trying to network and become a man that I always dream of being.
And so you told me the way that you ended up here was by building a relationship at a different event. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
All right. So for all the folks out there, all the aspiring young professionals, students in college and high school, walk them through the playbook of how you were paid to show up here.
Walking through the playbook? Is that
yeah,
what
we need the playbook. We need to teach people how to make it to Los Angeles on another company's dollar while you're growing, you're learning, you're teaching, you're helping. Like, how did you get here? Play by play.
So on my Instagram, jt.moves, I have an actual reel that says the wealthiest people don't know nothing about anything. They just know how to network. And so I took that to heart. And I went to South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, and I met a great CEO, co-founder for Emerge. His name was Mr. Sly Lee. And I started with a very nice compliment, like, I like your jacket. And after that, I found out what Emerge does. And he said, follow up with him. 2 weeks later, I followed up with him. He invited me out to LA. And here I am today.
So moral of the story is, a compliment goes a long way.
Compliment goes a long way. Yes,
yeah,
it does.
And it's a practice too. I'm sure that you picked up at some point, which is practice giving compliments and don't expect anything in return. If you see someone as you're walking down the aisle of the plane, finding your seat, just mention, "Hey, I really like that hat," and not expect anything in return. So, tell us a little bit about your future plans as a professional in the Web3 community. Where do you see yourself going? You did mention a DAO to me as well. Maybe in the works?
Yes, I have a DAO. The DAO is for college kids. It's basically what I'm trying to start is a DAO that gives college kids that don't have the money, that struggle, that does 15, 18 hours of work, that can't have a job, that do multiple clubs, that can't have a job, that can't actually grow money or have revenue for themselves. And that's what the DAO's for me to give scholarships to them, just for them, basically. Not, whatever they want to spend it on, that's what they want to spend it on. It has no criteria.
I admire that and keep doing that in aspiring to make more scholarships happen for young people from day one, coming out of school. Like I remember when I was your age, coming out of school, I made this commitment to myself, which was 10% of my time through work is going to be like volunteer time where I'm not being paid, I'm not expecting anything in return, and I'm just helping other people. And I continue to do it half my life later, and it served me well. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why we were jiving a little bit, and we were talking about the work that I do with students. And you're already planning how to help so many students, and I mean, you're gonna go amazing places. I feel like, man. So it's a privilege to be able to be here to converse with you and to connect. People that want to follow you online, people that want to work with you, what's the best way to reach out? And anything that you want to say to the Web3 Weavers community, please have at it.
So my handles are, for now, is Twitter is JT_moves, and for Instagram is JT.moves. If you want to get in touch with me any kind of way, say your name and what are you interested in, and thank you for following, of course. And for people that's Web3 and for the future, is never close your mind. Like, your mind should be always open to new ideas. Don't shut it down. Just be like, I give an answer as I see where you're coming from, and I will try it myself one day, instead of saying completely no. Because the future is nothing but guesses. The future is nothing but ambitious people that try things that other people won't try. So that's all. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.